Hey, what is up everybody? It's Nathan here from our gaming series and we're back today. But now this is gonna be a different video. So right now, for some reason, there's two reasons why I'm playing. I'm actually playing like alone right now. I'm just playing with bots and all that. There's two reasons I'm playing with bots. One, for some reason there's something wrong with my internet, and two, I kinda wanna be more relaxed. So this is gonna be first what I call a real talk video, and what that is gonna be essentially is it's gonna be kind of talking about the video game world and stuff like that. Now really in like there's topics about the video game world and stuff like that. Now a very popular topic in the video game world is kind of in general, and a lot of actually kind of like people have been wondering this, and sometimes a lot of like, well, industries have been kind of wondering this, not like video games, like companies and all that. And with the new release of Black Ops 3, I thought it's one good way to start this series off. The topic is, why is Call of Duty so popular? Now, like, why is it? Like, a lot of people have been wondering this. Now, I know there's a lot of people have been covering this, and I know this is going to be the best video yet. But I'm going to try my best to explain, like, the reasoning, personally, why I like it. Although I don't play it as much, though, due to this, like, future technology stuff. I thought it kind of became a little stupid for a while. I've learned to like it again. But why people just in general like it, alright? Now, let's start off with the reasonings people say they like it. They say they like it because of the score streaks, because it's just like simple, because it's the most common, most played, just stuff like that. Some of that might be true, but there's a couple main reasonings. Number one, it's partly like because it makes you feel awesome, okay? Now, I know this isn't like a good thing, but I mean, Call of Duty, oh my god, seriously, I lost, well, Call of Duty is almost kind of like a drug in a way, if that makes sense. I know it might kind of sound weird, but it gets addicting and it makes you feel good. So, and people want to do it more and more, kind of like a drug, or like smoking a cigarette, or smoking anything in general. It makes you feel good and you get addicted to it. Oh crap, hang on, sorry. I'm filming this live actually, right now. Well, no, you get what I mean. But anyways, people, makes them feel good. And now the reasoning why it makes them feel good is because, now I know none of this is gonna really pop up why I'm playing currently, because I'm playing with bots and all that. But if you're playing a typical match like a Black Ops 3, alright, you get one kill. And depending on how you've been doing through the rest of the game, you might get, and you usually get anywhere from 2 medals to 4 or 5 medals, I believe. Typically you get around 2 medals, so you do pretty good, but if you kind of suck, you'll get about 5 medals per kill. Now that is just stupid freaking crazy, like, in my opinion. That's just ridiculous. 5, like, you can get up to like 5 medals, I believe. I think 4 or 5 medals from doing a basic thing in the game. And people will deny us all they want, but that makes them feel good. It makes them feel like they've been rewarded for something, even though they really don't deserve that much medals. I mean, they really shouldn't deserve any medals. I mean, I don't ever remember like older Call of Duties, or even other shooters like that, rewarding you for stuff kind of like that. Like, you got a kill, congratulations. I mean, like, what's the big whoop-de-doo? But this game, Black Ops 3, it gives you a ton of medals, making people feel good about themselves. And again, like I said, they can deny it all they want, alright? But it makes them feel better about themselves getting all these medals. Like, it makes them feel like they got rewarded, like I said. And even if they don't deserve a reward like that, it just, they feel so good about themselves. Another thing, and I know a lot of people are always gonna say this, but score streaks too. And that makes people feel good because, like, alright, I got enough points. And more score streaks than kill streaks, although kill streaks make you feel good too. Actually, like, both of them really. Because, like, look, oh, actually, I'm getting medals. Like, look at all that crap. This is just ridiculous. But anyways, they get rewarded with something pretty cool with, like, just doing basic features in the game. And, like, it's just, like, so you get, like, I like the idea of score streaks and all that, but when it gets, like, crazier, like, these, like, Mothership, that's what it's called, like the biggest score streak ever. The Mothership, like seriously, that's like a, like most Call of Duty games always have something like most video games, sorry about that, like most games are like, have something like that, but like score streaks like that, it makes people feel good about themselves. Now, score streaks aren't as common as getting medals in this game and all that. But still, when you get score streaks, it makes you feel good. I mean, personally, I feel happy when I get stuff like this. Not necessarily in a bot game, but in like a real like match of Call of Duty, like multiplayer. I feel awesome when I get these. I know that. Now, another big thing. This is more for better players, and if you play a long time, this is going kind of back to being like Call of Duty is like a drug. It gets addicting. You get addicted to Call of Duty, okay? And you get better at it over time. And then when you start like destroying like little kids and stuff in this game a lot. Oh, yeah, if you guys didn't know about that one little Easter egg. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that little Easter egg. Like you can start like destroying like kids and stuff, and like you get better at Call of Duty, and then like when you see like your KD like 20 to like you get like 20 kills and like 3 deaths, it makes you feel awesome. Like, wow, you just did that. Like that makes you feel good too. Even though realistically it might not really be anything, and just all that too. And another thing, that was stupid. Alright, sorry about that. And another thing, outside of getting a ton of kills too, this guy goes around for kills. Popular Popular YouTube channels that have to do with Call of Duty. I'm not going to mention any, but I'm pretty sure you guys all know. And that is, people watch these popular YouTubers and they fantasize about them going on these crazy, like, 30-0 crap. I don't know if that's actually happened before. I'm going to assume so, yeah. But like these crazy, like, 30-0 stuff, they fantasize about that and makes them want to buy the game. And then soon they might go 30-0. But popular YouTubers help Call of Duty become more popular as well, because it makes like the game look so much better. Like, I mean, the game is fun and all, but like it's just crazy, like how good these YouTubers are at this game. And then another thing that makes this game also popular too is like what I'm about to get. All right, all like these like I forgot what they call it, but like you pick like a class in Black Ops 3, all right? And when you get enough kills or points, you'll get like these like your class will like all have something like a little power that you use, and like when you get enough points you get to use this power, and it's pretty cool. Like some of the lower classes aren't as good, like the Sparrow and all that. I mean, that's pretty decent, but when you get higher up, when you start getting higher ranks, these like the classes you get, I keep forgetting what they're called, but is it no. Anyways, when you get like higher up, you get better classes like this robot and all that. Like he freaking has a minigun coming from his arm. Now, tell me that you do not feel awesome with a minigun coming out of your arm, okay? I mean, just stuff like that. Like, it just makes you feel odd. Like, I feel awesome personally with having a freaking minigun coming out of my arm, or like having a flamethrower, or having like little like drones and all that, and or even some of the first of these like classes, like the gravity hammers, or like the sparrow, or like that electric gun and all that, or like just all that stuff. Like, it makes you feel awesome. Like, you got that crap, and now you get to like destroy people. Oh my god. Are those bots actually teabagging? Whatever. Alright. It makes you feel awesome, especially too, because you know that sometimes you really piss people off when you freaking kill them with that way. I know, like, I get really pissed off when I get killed by that one shotgun. I use that shotgun as my main class in multiplayer, and it pisses people off because I know I get pissed off because of that long death that you like have. It's like just annoying, just sitting there watching your guy get electrocuted to death. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there we go. But it makes people feel awesome that, like, oh my god, I just pissed this dude off, but I feel proud of myself that, like, I know I made someone mad, and that's my job to make, like, the other team pissed off, and, like, just, it makes you feel cooler when you kill them in, like, these cool ways. So the classes also help out by making stuff cooler. And then also, another thing is, like, all these cool aspects that I feel like don't really get used, and all that, but, like, wall running and all that. That makes, like, when you use it right, okay, like when you use wall running and, like, the little boost and all that stuff right, too, that makes you feel good, because, like, now you just could have gotten some awesome kill, and some guy's probably not pissed off, because he's watching you get this awesome kill, like, from, like, you running off a wall, like, you're shooting at this guy, and he's, like, all pissed off now. Oh my gosh. I'm mad at myself now for that, but, like, so, yeah, I don't know if I'm able to do this on, like, bots or anything. Dang it, alright, I can't, but I'll try. But, like, when you get, like, a really cool, like, wall run kill or something like that, it makes you feel good, or just any kind of good kill, like a trick shot or anything like that. Even if by accident, you're gonna feel like, oh my god. And, like, all those, like, videos where they have, like, the freaking, like, you know, like the air horn, like, oh my god, oh, and all that stuff. Like, it makes you feel awesome when, like, you get a trick shot or something like that. And, like, and also, like, just stuff like that. Now, I know trick shotting is not easy and all, but here's one thing I'm going to talk about, though. And this is kind of the biggest reason. This kind of makes all this other stuff that's been going on that you've been seeing in the background that I've been doing. All the score streaks, all the special classes, all the unlocking, all the trick shots, all that stuff, all the addiction, all that possible. And the fact that this game isn't, like, I mean, it's pretty hard and all that. I mean, it's not, but, okay, I kind of worded it wrong there. This game is honestly kind of pretty easy, to be honest with you. It's pretty easy. And I'm not saying that it's freaking, like, super easy, like, creative mode Minecraft or something, where, like, you don't have to, like, move a muscle and you automatically, like, win. But it's pretty easy, and, like, there's not a lot of teamwork required. Like, now, I know this is kind of a weird, like, let me put this out there. Like, a game kind of like Battlefield. Now, really, to be honest, some of the newer Battlefields don't really, this doesn't really apply. But some of the older Battlefields, teamwork did kind of apply. And I feel like some of the older Call of Duty teamwork applied a little bit. But, like, in some of the older Battlefields, like, yeah, okay, you need, like, you ran out of ammo. Okay, a guy can give you ammo and all that. and like it wasn't as fast paced and all, and like you had to work together like to survive. Like you had to have like a medic to help you if you got down. You had to have the support to give you some ammo if you ran out of ammo. You had to have a recon to spot like the enemies and all that, just to make sure that there's nothing like a little kind of crazy going on. You had to engineer to repair all your vehicles and provide all the maintenance work in case something broke down. Like you had to like have some sort of teamwork. Now in this game, and if you're playing like a typical just freaking like team deathmatch like everyone does, you're not really gonna experience that much teamwork, which I personally don't really like that much. I can manage with it, but a lot of people like, because I mean, like great, like you can actually like shine, like you're not like another little grunt. Freaking like in Battlefield, you're pretty much just like a little grunt there. I mean, I know you're all like I know you're an awesome soldier in Battlefield and all that, but realistically, compared to Call of Duty, you're just like a grunt in the military. You have to work with other people and all that. But in Call of Duty, you're not. No, you're not a grunt. You're a freaking like the best soldier there is in town. Like you're awesome, and make people just feel like awesome when they like. When they're like an awesome soldier in the game. And so they make this game relatively easier compared to some other games without a lot of teamwork, and just make it kind of easier to make kills and all that. And also the fact that like just look at all this crap right here. Like they make, and also one thing I do give them credit for, they make the game just perfectly right. Actually, they make it like a quick time to kill, but long, so it's like it's a quick enough time to get a good kill in, but long enough for you to run away from getting shot at. So it's just right for like everybody, and that makes people feel good because they can get like a quick kill in, but if they're getting shot, it gives them just enough time to run away. So that's kind of like my, alright, so anyway, so the game, so no, I didn't get now, sorry about that. So let's kind of do a review on why this game's so popular. Okay, it gets addicting, it makes you feel good. There's a ton of medals that also help it make you feel good and make you addicting. You can also, when you level up, which kind of goes back to being addicting, you get better stuff, you get better like classes, which have cooler effects when you do that. Also classes in general, you get to kill cool, like you get to do stuff like you get to do cooler stuff, like get cooler kills. Like for example, like the starting classes. Wow, I'm pretty pissed off that just happened. Like the starting class, alright? Freaking like the Skrill, that's like kind of like, let's just start off with that class right there. I have the bow and arrow, that's pretty cool, explosive bow and arrow. That's awesome to get kills with. When you level up, you get this freaking robot. You get a minigun coming over your hand. That also has to make you feel good, alright? Then also, score streaks have to make you feel a little good too, because like you get pretty nice score streaks. Like you can get like, like the mothership, which is awesome if you're good enough. Also getting good at the game, destroying people in this game can make you feel awesome. Like seeing that like 20 and like 6 like KD going on right there, that's gotta make you feel good too. And then also sometimes getting like, when you get better, you can also like do some cooler like kills and all that, like trick shots and all that. Makes you feel awesome when you get trick shots. But most of all, it kind of helps all that stuff happen, except the game's relatively easy. Now no one needs to really know if the game's relatively easy, but have you ever noticed that most Call of Duty players, like your typical Call of Duty players, especially, I'm kind of related to someone like me, okay? Yeah, I'm a kid and all that. Alright, no, that just happened. A robot burning to death does not make sense, but let's just not incorporate that. But, like kids, most kids play not most kids, but most kids who play video games probably play mainly Call of Duty because it's the only thing they're good at, because they make it Call of Duty pretty easy compared to a lot of other video games. So I'm not telling you to go on breaking like, you know, screw you, play like Dark Souls, that's gonna make you like super hard. But that is one thing, you don't see ever any Call of Duty kids ever playing a game like Dark Souls or Bloodborne. I have. Man, that game hard. That game is freaking hard. Bloodborne. Oh my god, I want to go back to those days a lot. I spent a lot of time on PS4 trying to beat Bloodborne. Let's just say I didn't get that far at all. But anyways, you don't ever see him really playing a game like Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Okay? And that's not a bad thing, I'm just saying. They make this game just right to get a ton of fans, okay? So that's why I'm going to say people like Call of Duty right there. Alright? That's kind of the way I found it. Alright? They make it, the formula, just right for everyone to like. They give you a little bit of a challenge, and they reward you in the end, even though sometimes, but they also make it to the point where there's not that much of a challenge, but still gets rewards. And that's what makes people like Call of Duty a lot. There can be a challenge giving you better rewards, but even if you don't want a challenge, you still get some pretty decent rewards. Even if it's simple as a medal, it still makes you feel good. Like, it's scientific. Like, you can deny it all you want, but your brain automatically makes you kind of feel special for getting a medal. Even if it's not the same as winning like a school science fair friggin' project and getting like a ribbon or something like that, you still feel awesome because you get a medal. Or you can get a hard challenge, like unlocking like a really hard class, like the robot class, or like a harder score streak. And on top of that, even if you're gonna get a hard score streak, it's gonna be harder to get like an actually using game. Oh no. Oh no, I did it. Oh no! Alright, but come on. But stuff like that feels awesome. That makes me want to play this game more, to unlock that actual multiplayer. Like I said, I'm not playing actual multiplayer because my internet's kind of messed up right now. But I'm gonna be able to upload this video hopefully. But anyways, those are my reasons why I think Call of Duty is one people like Call of Duty so much. I know it's pretty messed up, and I'm definitely probably gonna make another video like this later on down the road. This was not scripted at all. Not technically. I had like all the ideas and stuff, but I didn't write down word for word. That's how I messed up. I'm probably gonna do that next time I make a video like this. But dang it. But that's it. That's my list of why Call of Duty is so loved, pretty much. So anyways, this is going to be the first episode of Real Talk. Thank you for joining me today. Now, actually, I do have some more news. No, this isn't about like a whole deleting video situation. This is actually about, so my friend Levi, okay? He's at school. He's talking about that whole deleting situation, like the whole video deleting situation. But anyways, he's talking about now he wants to start another YouTube channel with me. He wants to start like a pranking and vlogging YouTube channel. Now, we don't know what it's going to be called, and we don't know when we're going to start it. No, he's going to hang out, like he's going to go into the studio soon, not at my house. Probably not really the studio, actually. He probably wants to go and prank people. But anyways, we're going to discuss kind of like names for the YouTube channel. Also, Kyle, I don't know if you guys know him, he's with the Twitch channel for RAR, because we decided it'd probably be better if he was just a part of the Twitch channel, because he has so many people part of the YouTube channel. Yeah, we do have a Twitch channel, go check us out there, RAR Gaming Studios. But anyways, he's going to be also a part of it if we do make it, but we don't know what we're going to call it. Now, a couple ideas ran through our head. Now, it may not be like RAR related, but here's a couple ideas me and Kyle came up with. RAR pranks, RAR vlogs, RAR behind the scenes, RAR studios too, or just like RAR studios, not gaming studios, just RAR studios, RAR outside, just kind of stuff like that. And we don't know when we're going to make it. We don't know if we're ever going to make it. We're going to hopefully try and make it. We don't know if it's going to be RAR related at all, or if it's just going to be a random YouTube channel. But that's just some more news on that kind of stuff. So anyways, thank you for joining me today. This would be Nathan signing up from RAR Gaming Studios on our first Real Talk video. I know this kind of was crappy. I'll get it definitely better, and I'll actually do some more. I'll try and later on do some actually voiceovers, not instead of playing live. But I really didn't have any time to do that right now. Wow. See all these medals I'm talking about? Yeah.
No, come on.
But anyways, thank you for joining me today. And